I would say, in general, we can agree that most movie-based games are nothing more than a disappointment, and sometimes even worse than that. Now, I'm going to be honest, I didn't really know what to expect when it came to Scott Pilgrim vs. the World, and that is because I'm not that familiar with Scott Pilgrim. I know he started off as a comic, then made into a movie, and this game came out right around the same time as the film. But having said that, and admitting that I'm not that familiar with the character, I can say that this game has made me into a fan. Scott Pilgrim is a music-obsessed guy living in Toronto. Things seem like they are really picking up when he meets Ramona Flowers and they become an item. But things quickly change when he learns that he is going to have to defeat all of her 7 evil exes. That is a pretty strong commitment to just start a relationship. The game is a 2D side-scrolling beat-em-up, which is probably one of the leading factors as to why I like it so much. You can select one of 4 characters, either Scott, Ramona, Kim Pine, or Steven Stills. Each one has their own moves and specials and play differently. You will have them go through the level, battling everyone and everything that gets in your way. All this leads up to a boss battle at the end against one of the evil exes. The combat is very satisfying, giving you a good feeling every time you connect with a punch. But don't think that you are restricted to just your fist and feet. There are plenty of objects throughout the levels that you can pick up and use against your enemies, such as trash cans, baseball bats, etc. You can even pull the greatest move and pick up an enemy and use them to bash another enemy. Enemies drop Canadian money that is used to buy upgrades and power-ups, and each character will upgrade and level through use. And the fun goes up exponentially when you play the multiplayer with 3 other players. But one of the best things has to be its style. It has a beautiful mix of 8-bit and 16-bit graphics, which just looks awesome and fits so well. The game also pays respect to games of the past, with slight hints. Scott Pilgrim vs. the World is one fun as heck beat-em-up. If you are a fan of Scott Pilgrim, a fan of beat-em-ups, or looking for a game to play with your 3 other friends, you can't do much better than this.